Countries are rushing to strike trade deals with the US ahead of tomorrow's deadline. It's Thursday, 31st July, and here's what you need to know. President Trump made a blitz of trade announcements last night. There was good news for South Korea, which has got a deal, bringing the tariff on Korean exports to the US to 15%. Seoul promised to invest $300 billion in the US and buy $100 billion worth of American energy, although other countries have now promised to buy more American gas than the US can export at the moment. Our number of the day, though, is 50%. That's the biggest tariff the US has currently put on any country, and it's on Brazil. That seems more political than economic. The Trump administration has also sanctioned the judge who's leading the prosecution of former Brazilian President Jair Bolsonaro, a Trump ally. There are exemptions for key Brazilian exports, including aircraft parts, energy and orange juice, but crucially not coffee. There's also a 25% tariff for India, although talks are ongoing there, a 50% duty on copper pipes and wiring, and a scrapping of the tariff exemption for parcels under $800 from anywhere in the world. And our chart of the day is Meta. That stock jumped 11% in after-hours trading after AI powered its core business, selling ads on Facebook and Instagram, way past estimates. Meta predicted third-quarter revenue of $50.5 billion. That's a whopping 22% ahead of estimates, and said it plans to spend about $72 billion on building out data centers and developing AI this year. Microsoft is spending even more, about $120 billion, and it's paying off there as well. Its cloud computing revenue hit $75 billion on an annualized basis. We're in the middle of a pile of big tech results, with Apple and Amazon out after the bell today. And don't forget, we've also had the first dissent from Fed policymakers in 30 years. Two of the Fed governors said they would cut rates now, as President Trump wants, leading to speculation they're auditioning for Fed Chair Jerome Powell's job. Chair Powell himself, though, has made it clear he's happy to ignore political pressure, and markets have been forced to revise down their odds on a Fed rate cut as soon as September. They're no longer pricing in two 25 basis point cuts this year, after Chair Powell said the economy was still resilient. And that's what you need to know this morning.